welcome. I'm Brittany, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I wanted to share with you about the warmer of the month for November. And when I saw this warmer, I was really excited about it because I was like, oh, this is cute and perfect for the holidays. So the first thing I want to show you is the warmer itself. It's a lot like the mason jar or the chasing fireflies, which is like the one I have going right there, which is another reason why I like this one so much. It's white, and when you get up close to it, and when it's lit, you'll see it too. You can see the 4 different sides of, let me see, the warmer. Here's one. It looks like a little river. Here's a little bridge, a little house, trees. There we go. Then it looks like the kids are building a snowman. Again, you have little house, trees, the little kids. Okay, right here, you have the kids playing on their little sleigh. A little light. And then here they're decorating the tree. So, I love this warmer because you can really turn it. It looks like you have a different warmer each time. But it's really cute. I love it. I think it's perfect. I feel like many other consultants, this one's going to sell out fast just because it's perfect for the holidays. And we have the pumpkin for Thanksgiving, so now I have this one for Christmas, and so I'm really excited because I think this will look so cute in the house. It's warming up the house, and it's just adorable. I'm also going to show you, this one it's the whole warmer. It doesn't, the little top doesn't come off like the same thing with the Chasing Fireflies one. It is the whole warmer. Now, I do like that too, because I can just pick it up and dump it if I want, or just pick it up and move it, and it's a little easier. I don't have to worry about the top falling off or anything. Not that that's really happened yet, but I say yet because it will. So I like that you can just pick it up, and you can pick up the base, and you're ready to go. So, also I would recommend is be careful, because when, it's got like a porcelain feel, and inside is the shiny, it's sealed, but the rim isn't. So you might want to be careful. And when you touch it, you might want to be careful, make sure there's nothing on your hands, or it'll probably transfer really easy. But it's adorable. I love it. I was like, this is so cute. And this time I actually met the UPS man at my door. Usually I'm at work when they come, and so my sister usually has to bring it in the house. But this time I caught it. I was like, yay, I want to open it up right now. So this is the bottom, and it just goes over just like that. And then I will actually try to be careful and turn it on for you so you can see what it looks like lit up. And of course, everything in here is playing against me right now. So there you go. You can see where it's a little thicker. Actually can see, to me, I could see more with it lit up than before. So it just gives you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, sorry about that. Like every single light. The lighting is horrible outside because it's raining. And it's pretty much supposed to be raining the entire weekend. So I was like, okay, turn all the lights on in the room. And now you can't barely see. So now it just looks like it's just, oh, it's lit up. But when you are looking at it, and of course my camera's not going to focus on this object, but when you are looking at it, you can tell, see, oh, there it goes. Yay, the focus right. But you can see just how it looks. I love it. I think it's really pretty. I think it's perfect for Christmas. So there you go. And I'm going to turn that off. See? Everything changed in the lighting field. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about the scent of the month. And I'm going to get the description out so I can read it to you too. So here you go. This is what it looks like. Oh, look. It's called Winter Cypress. I think it's going to be a perfect one for Christmas. And I'll show you what, oh, you can see right there, but then I'll show you what it looks like right here. Kind of get an idea of the color. And let me read you the description, how Scentsy writes. This is a cool kiss of mint leaf, chilled raspberries, frosted lavender, and it's got in the first breath of winter. So it does to me smell like a tree. I mean, of course, cypress is a tree. But it's a lighter scent than the normal like pine. Like, oh, that's really strong. I have not warmed this one yet, so I'm not exactly sure how it smells warmed. I should warm it and then let you guys know. But I do like it. It is very fall, Christmas, especially if you were around a lot of cypress trees or trees, period. So this one's going to be, I think it's good. I also like mint leaf, raspberry. Not a huge lavender fan, but you know what? It doesn't bother me. The one thing about Scentsy is a lot of their products that have lavender in them, they don't bother me. It's like, that's not such a strong scent that it's overpowering. So, I do like this one. I think for people who don't like as strong of a tree smell, a pine smell, I think they will like this one. So, I am needing to warm this, but it was great, and I like it a lot. For the debut month, the let me see again. Okay, the Scentsy bar is $4.50. The warmer is $31.50. The warmer is called Let It Snow, which describes the warmer perfectly. And I think it will. I think it's going to be great. Also, the room spray is $7.20. If you haven't been watching any of my other videos, I posted where I took the scent of the month for, for September. And when I took, and see, it was the coconut pumpkin pie. And when I took the warmer to work, I took the warmer, I took the room spray, and I took the bars. And we didn't even turn it on. It was there to look pretty, if they had any questions. And someone still don't know who actually took the room spray and sprayed the room. And I had never really used the room sprays before because I have a cockatoo that their birds are all lungs. And so they tell you, oh, don't have a lot of room sprays and stuff like that because it can hurt their lungs. So I'd never used, well, I shouldn't say never, but I don't use room sprays because of that. And so they sprayed it in the room, and I was like, whoo, like I knew exactly which one that one was. And the next day, probably 12 hours later, I walked right back into work, and I could still smell it. And I was like, dang, that was really good. So it wasn't as strong as it was when we first walked in that night before, but I was really, really impressed that the smell was very much there. And I was like, wow, I am so impressed in it. So definitely agree that the room sprays are good. I have since then started using them also in my vehicles because when there's like, okay, for instance, you drive over a skunk or there's a skunk that's sprayed in any distance, I will pull it out of my little trusty bag and spray the car. Because I do have car bars. I do have scent packs in there, but man, this stuff, whew, that saved the day. I tell you, when you, it's like just enough to get that yucky smell out of your nose and smelling something good, and why not let it be Scentsy? So, anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please link them below. If you prefer, you can email me or visit my website. This warmer will be available November 1st. So I encourage you, if you see this video, you really like it, either get in contact with your Scentsy consultant. You can contact us on their website, or email me, and we can talk and all that, because I think it's going to go really, really fast. So, thanks guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.